Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikita and usually I share tips that can help you take a step closer to the industry. But in today's video, I will be talking about the most commonly asked question, should you take a step closer to the academia and does that help you take a step ahead in the industry? So, I will be answering those most commonly asked questions around what is executive MBA? How is it different than the traditional MBA? Does it actually help you with placements? Who should be actually applying for executive MBA? Is it for only executive roles? And what is the time commitment and cost required for an executive MBA? So, if you are someone who's exploring paths towards an MBA, then this video might be useful for you. But before that, if you're new to this channel or if you've been watching my videos but just procrastinating clicking on the subscription button, then please do that. And then let's get into the actual discussion around should you actually be doing an executive MBA? This is an honest opinion, someone who has done their executive MBA from IIM Raipur. So, firstly, how is an executive MBA different from traditional MBA? So, a traditional MBA is a 2-year full time course where you actually attend your classes from the campus, and usually you have to go for a CAT exam followed by interviews that are conducted by the professors to actually get into the respective IIM campus. But if you are aspiring for an executive MBA from one of the IIM institutions, then every institution has its own format and structure in how it operates. So, talking about the top few IIMs like IIM Bangalore or IIM Kolkata or IIM Kozhikode, then all of them have different formats. Like for IIM Bangalore, you need to actually attend the classes from the campus directly. For IIM Kozhikode, you are expected to go to a nearest training institution from where you are expected to attend the classes. The fee structure is almost similar in what you would be investing in a traditional MBA, and duration of the course is similar if you're going for an executive MBA from IIM Raipur, but it differs from IIM to IIM, and the degree or the certification each institution has to offer. Now, the most important point to remember here is some institutions do not offer a degree, they would only be offering you a certificate. So, while you are shortlisting or researching the institutions, I feel it's important to apply for institutions who offer you a proper degree that you can talk about while you're going for your promotions or further placements in your respective career ladders. The second thing about doing an MBA specifically from IIM Raipur is it offered me a general MBA. So, if you're someone like me who is actually confused if you should be going into finance, strategy, marketing, or sales, and if you're not very sure which of these are actually relevant for your career, then I would suggest going for a general MBA which IIM Raipur has to offer. Now, the executive MBA from IIM Raipur is a 2-year course which runs in a blended model. So, it gives you the luxury to attend your regular classes from home, but also gives you the fortunate opportunity to attend classes from campus. So, you can relive your college days with your peers and then also enjoy connecting with your peers and professors in person during the immersion sessions. Now, speaking about the time commitment, as I mentioned, it's a 2-year course and your classes will mostly be structured on weekends and few of them on weekdays, especially in the evening hours. Now, if you are a working professional and you have meetings in the evening time, then you may have to work with your respective organizations to see if they are okay for you to attend classes in the evening hours, especially on working days. The other thing is, if you are someone who has a lot of personal commitments to attend, then it might be a little tricky for you to manage both the worlds. But trust me, I have had classmates who were mothers to 6 months old baby, and then I've also had classmates who had their kids almost graduating but still attended the course with similar enthusiasm and passion. So, that is not a boundary for someone who's actually trying to explore more career opportunities, and someone who's trying to grow in their careers. Now comes the financial commitment. In terms of the financial commitment, the course fees is around 14 lakhs to 16 lakhs, and these fees keep increasing year on year. But you have to pay your fees in the respective terms before the term actually starts. So you don't have to worry about paying the lump sum amount together. So you can either go for loans or you can pay the fees by yourselves, because in an executive MBA, you have the luxury to continue working in your respective organizations while you're also a student of a respective organization. Now, speaking about how much experience do you usually need to pursue an executive MBA? So, for an executive MBA, you should have minimum of 5 years of industry experience, but your peers could also have 10 to 15 years of industry experience. In my batch, the average experience that individuals had was 15 years of career experience. So, it might vary from institution to institution and batch to batch, but this was the average for the batch that I graduated from IIM Raipur. All right. What are the other benefits of actually exploring an executive MBA with IIM Raipur? It gives you the freedom to network with best of minds from different domains. I had classmates who came from government backgrounds, from finance backgrounds, from IT background, from marketing across the country and beyond the country. So, that was an amazing opportunity for me to network with the best minds and learn from them, and actually also learn how to work with different personas in the industry. The second best thing is the immersion experience that the campus has to offer. You literally get to stay in the hostel for approximately 7 days, twice in your executive MBA term, and that is an experience that actually counts. You actually don't just get to live back your college days, but networking with your fellow professors, learning from them in campus is the best opportunity one could ask for while they are pursuing their executive MBA. All right. I hope I clarified many of these questions that you may had around doing an executive MBA with IIM Raipur. But note, IIM Raipur or any other IIM in an executive MBA format does not offer placement opportunities. These courses are actually recommended for those who are trying to actually grow on their professional career ladders and someone who's trying to expand their wings in their respective careers. If you're finding these tips useful, or if you're relating to these tips for a friend who might find these tips useful, make sure you share this video with them and drop a comment if you would be pursuing your MBA soon and what kind of MBA you would be preferring. Would that be an executive MBA or would that be a traditional MBA? Until the next video, take care. Bye bye.